Good evening and welcome to our 20th episode of What About Your Story Saturdays, brought to you by Lion at Heart, Discovering Courage and Greatness Within. Our topic today is Chapter 7, Ambition is the Fuel to Success, Breaking Through Barriers in Life. As you all know, most of us have ambitions and they're not difficult to give thought to. But the question is, how are you going to match your ambition with sacrifice? Ambition is our fuel to success. And to be successful, you've got to have ambition. And that ambition must be powerful enough for you to sustain all the barriers that you need to break through. That's why ambition equals perseverance. Do you agree, Christian?
I agree, Kai. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to even just take a step. It boils down to how bad do you want to thrive? How bad do you want to change? How bad do you want to create that lifestyle that you dream of? It's all about the magnitude of your ambition. Of course, people are going to quit and they'll give up, but that's because there's no burning desire. There's no urgency either.
I'm Betty Picker, but if you are set with your goals, you are ready with the mind, body, and spirit, especially with your true heart desire, then no one can stop you. It's a simple, non-negotiable. The ambition is set, you are focused. What do you think, Gigi?
Actually, are we afraid to fail? None of us, by any means, wants to fail. According to researchers and successful people, that failure is actually good for us. We learn more from failure than success. It turns out that if we learn how to bounce back from failure, for me, we discover an invaluable skill that will help us succeed. For me, it's a platform for growth, and growth must always be our quest.
Thank you, G. Growth must always be our quest. And that's so powerful. I must admit, I myself got overwhelmed by what I have achieved throughout the years of my life. I came from nothing, you see. I was an underdog and my whole family was too. But with proper mindset and ambition, I was able to prove to myself and to the society that I can lead my family and put them on a pedestal. Then I also proved to myself that I can create, establish, and run a successful international telecommunications company and other global businesses without previous experience. More so, taking the stage of thousands of people, it was nerve-wracking. And finally, Lion at Heart. I wrote a book. Never did I plan nor see myself writing a book. Getting out of your comfort zone is the hardest thing to do. I asked myself, how did this all happen when I had little to no resources? All it takes is ambition. I was ambitious enough to do what it takes to achieve everything that I am right now. As for me, there's no stopping. It's time to give back and pass on my story of victories to humanity. Sometimes, some people just needed a little spice of inspiration, or perhaps they just needed to hear that someone out there believes in them before they believe in themselves. And that is why we are all here to serve you guys. Right, Anne?
You are absolutely right, Kai. We all can try and set aside our victim mentality and allow ourselves to extend help to others in spite of their challenges in life, because we can turn the table around and share our painful but meaningful experiences to help others understand that our moment will come. After the sun sets, guess what? The sun rises again in the morning. It's just like the four seasons, like after fall and winter, spring and summer comes. That's what you call life. So be soft on yourself. Don't make nothing of what you have achieved, no matter how small it is. Don't you agree, Beth?
Certainly, Anne, breaking through barriers in life is totally a difficult process that we all go through. But when we do, the results are really glorious. It's actually priceless, right? We become a better version of ourselves. I definitely agree with our author, Kai Hayes. Ambition truly is the fuel to our success.
Wrapping up, you guys. Until the next episode, we love you. Be moved, be found, be changed.